Welcome to today's Friday Community Meditation. I am Denise with Wellness on the Mountain, and I feel immensely blessed to have you here today to participate in this beautiful meditation. This meditation is called the Blue Gap Meditation, and it is all about positive channeling of energy, that positive energy, bringing that forth to you. So, I'm really glad that you could be here today and participate with us in this meditation. At Wellness on the Mountain, every Friday, we offer free community meditation for all to enjoy. This is something that we absolutely love being a part of, sharing with the community. We just need some great positive ways to really allow ourselves to grow and nurture, for ourselves, for each other. And we just feel like this is such a beautiful way to share this gift of meditation, this positive energy, sharing it with the world. So the more participants that we have each time we do these beautiful practices, the better. The better the vibration is increased in our world. And so thank you for joining us today. The meditation is probably going to last, about 11 or so minutes in total for the meditation itself. We'll begin with tuning in, as we always do with Kundalini Yoga, and maybe do a little bit of breathing and stretching to kind of get that physical body in alignment with that place that we want to be with meditation. So again, thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so right under the video, so that you might be notified each time we add things to our channel that we are sharing with you. So we are always interested in amplifying your health here at Wellness on the Mountain. So let's go ahead and find yourself in a nice seated position. Pardon me. And excuse me. Tall spine. We want to have a nice tall spine. So if it's more comfortable for you to be in a chair, that's perfectly okay. Nice pillow behind you. If you're sitting in your yoga mat or someplace more comfortable for you, that's great. Just important to have that tall spine to really allow for the body, the lungs to have full capacity to go ahead and support you through this process. So in the meditation today, just to give you a little heads up on how it'll all work out, is we will be sitting in our easy pose with the mudra. The hand posture is Gyan Mudra. So fingertip, index finger, and thumb are touching at the tips of the fingers. The other three fingers traditionally in Gyan Mudra are standing up, kind of like antennas. But in this particular practice, they come down and rest on the pad of the palm of the hand. Then they rest elbow straight on the knees. Okay, so just resting there on the knees the entire practice. The spine is beautiful and tall, and we do have a slight dip in the chin, creating that resting almost of the chin close to the chest area, giving that opportunity for that connection all the way straight up into the crown of the head. The eye focus. So this is actually a little bit more creative than we've probably experienced in some others. You're going to close the eyes and you're going to focus on what we call the 10th gate, which is that soft spot on the top of the head. Okay. So remembering, sometimes people get a little tripped up with that. Focus on what point? How do I do that? Sometimes for some, it's more comfortable to visually, as the eyes are closed, imagine that you're looking at this particular part. Or sometimes the other practice is focusing at the brow point. I don't want you to get all concerned about, like, am I crossing my eyes at the nose point? No. Sometimes it's just easier as we begin our practice and we get really acquainted with the feeling and the presence and the action to visually imagine focusing right here on the crown of the head today in this meditation. Okay. So those are our postures: easy pose, Gyan Mudra, fingertips are bent down into the pad of the hand, and they're resting gently on the knees with the elbows straight. Focuses with the eyes closed on the top of the head, right at that soft spot. Okay. And so let's go ahead and find ourselves in that place. Let's begin by just resting those hands down on the knees to find that comfortable place before we actually get into the meditation. And I want to invite you at this time to go ahead and begin breathing in through the nose and powerfully out through the mouth. And let that mouth be open as you continue this breath. Let yourself really release that breath powerfully through the mouth. Let that breath coming in through the nose be big and bold and equally powerful coming out on the exhale. We are getting the physical body, the nervous system, the connection of the pituitary for that intuitive meditative space with this breath, helping all of those elements of the body to really come into the space that we're looking for to enhance the experience. So continuing that beautiful breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And as you continue that breath, bring those palms together and begin rubbing the palms. You're basically giving great connection in the body. Rubbing the palms, creating that warmth, creates this balance in the body between the positive and negative energy in the body, even connecting the left and right hemisphere of the brain. So keep that breath going. And then gently allow that breath to relax as you nestle those hands in at the sternum, prayer pose, really relaxing those shoulders, giving us the opportunity now as the breath comes to be a little bit more organic, naturally flowing, to tune in with the Adi mantra. And if you are unfamiliar with the Adi mantra, it is simply the mantra of these sounds and syllables, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And when you practice that, even this moment, go ahead and practice. Just allow the vibration. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. You feel that vibration created, much like when you were a child and you did a lot of humming. That's what we're doing. We're creating that beautiful vibration that you can feel throughout the body, which connects with your nervous system, really supporting you in that healthy place of getting everything in tune and ready for this beautiful practice. We always tune in with the Adi mantra in every Kundalini practice before we start, connecting with that inner divine within you. So let's go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and out. And one more big breath in to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a nice deep breath in and suspend that breath. And gently let that breath go as you relax those hands down onto your knees, allowing yourself to continue that beautiful breath in through the nose this time and out through the nose. Letting those breaths be deep. And gently letting yourself just really drift into that place of letting go of all else except for the present moment. And the breath really guides us into that place, allowing us to focus, to shift our focus on the breath, being conscious of the big breath coming in through the nose, filling the lungs, and exhaling the breath completely by bringing that navel back to the spine, really pushing the breath out through the nose, allowing yourself just to be in that place of focus on the breath, letting everything else kind of drift away. Even listening to the sound of the breath coming and going. Be gentle with yourself. This is why we call it a practice. Teaching ourselves to become more in tune with these elements to guide us to the place that we want to be, and that place of our ability to drift into a place of meditation. Yeah, the more we practice, the more we come into that place that really is comforting and restful and peaceful. And just the act of the breath can do that for us. But it does take practice. And as you continue that breath in through the nose, out through the nose, I'm going to get us ready for our meditation with some beautiful sound in the background to guide us. And please know that as we begin the meditation, we're going to hear some sounds, a mantra, and the sounds are sa, ta, na, ma. And those sounds are going to guide us with our breath. We're going to simply inhale deeply with sa, hold the breath for ta, exhale the breath na, hold the breath out for ma, and then continue that same mantra with the breath throughout the entire meditation. Okay. And of course, if you kind of get a little off of the beat, just jump right back in. Okay. Inhale sa, hold the breath for ta, exhale the breath for na, hold the breath out for ma. And the music will guide you. Okay. So continuing that breath, inhaling, exhaling through the nose, and now just simply relax. Find your hands into the mudra, Gyan Mudra, fingers folded down to the pad, resting on the knees, elbows straight. Close the eyes, focusing at that soft spot on the top of the head. And let the music guide you with your breath. Let the sound of the mantra guide you with the breath. Inhale sa, hold the breath na, exhale ta, hold the breath out on ma.
Take a nice deep breath in, suspending the breath, holding your posture. And gently let the breath go. Release your hands and your fingertips. Give yourself a chance to release the hands from the knees, shaking out your wrists, keeping those eyes closed and gently letting the breath come back organically, but being in that restful place. Bring those palms together. Begin rubbing those palms quite vigorously, creating that warmth for yourself, that connection. Nestling those hands in at prayer pose, resting those eyes in that place of focus on the brow point. Gentle breaths coming in and out through the nose. Gentle breaths in and out through the nose. Let the energy just surge through your body. Connect with what you feel in the body. That positive change, that positive energy whirling through your body. Embrace it. Let it bring you joy. Feel it abundantly in your heart. As you bring the breath in, let it bring a smile to your face. Know that you have been gifted that abundance of positive energy, all by your beautiful activity. Allow yourself at this time to connect with an intention for your day with this beautiful positive energy. What will you do with it? Where will you focus it? Take a nice deep breath in, suspending that breath. Let that breath go. Stay in that prayer pose posture, feeling your abundance.
And let's gently close our practice today with a beautiful Sat Nam. Take a nice deep breath in. Sat Nam. Sat Nam to you all. Let your day, your presence bring nothing but positive, abundant joy. Sat Nam. Have a beautiful day. I thank you for your sharing of this practice, and I look forward to seeing you at each and every practice here forward. Follow us at Wellness on the Mountain, and we look forward to seeing you again. Sat Nam.